Hello, welcome back to the stream. So yesterday I was starting to feel a little bit sick, and today I'm feeling a little bit more sick. In fact, I actually took the day off work today because I wasn't feeling very good this morning. Not sure about how it's going to be tomorrow. Hopefully I feel better. But yeah, I mean the silver lining to that not being able to go to work today is that I have the energy to stream despite being a little bit sick. But yeah, anyways, let's continue doing what we were doing yesterday. So yesterday I managed to fix an issue with an NPC interaction with this character. I ultimately ended up fixing a bunch of scripts and adding some functionality to a script, specifically this one here, this check inventory item value script that I have. Forgive me if my voice sounds a little bit weird today. I don't think it sounds off, but my voice tends to deepen when I get sick. I don't think it's happened yet, but it could happen tomorrow if I end up streaming tomorrow. I might not actually stream tomorrow. Actually, I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because either tomorrow I will feel better and go to work and have to do overtime, or I will be more sick and not have energy to actually do the stream. So anyways, allow me to demonstrate what I managed to fix yesterday. Alright, so I talked to this NPC, and you can see I have 5 cookies here in the top right of the, not the top right of the stream, but the top right of the window. I talked to this NPC. She will say that I have enough cookies already. I eat 1 cookie. I talk to her again. Ooh. That's not good. Alright, so apparently that there's a bunch of things here that are broken. So the first thing that I noticed that was broken was the animation for like acquiring the item didn't play properly, and also there's another issue over here, texture issue. That's not the thing. The cookie quantity counter on the screen wasn't updating properly, or maybe just the value wasn't like updating. I'm not sure exactly, but hopefully we'll fix all those things today on stream. All right. So Hmm. Okay. Sorry for just sitting here. I have to actually like think about what to do. Okay. All right, I think I'm looking at the wrong script here. Obtain item. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. And hmm. Hmm. Okay. Apparently I misspelled this. Item has one T. Hmm. All right, now let's try it out. Eat cookie. All right, talk to her. All right, that was better. I'm noticing another problem where the character's so in the game, the character's head, when he's near like an object or person of interest, or something that could be targeted, he will turn his head toward it, but that seems to also be true when he's in the middle of that animation, and I think that should not be the case. So I'm going to try and fix that. Problem is, I have forgotten the reference to the thing that controls that, which is a little bit embarrassing. Right, I'll figure it out. Not there. Okay. All right, where is this thing? I know it's somewhere. Face animation controller. Head lookout host. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that was all right. So apparently, I already had a system that's supposed to take that into account, but it was implemented poorly. Playing one-shot animation. Okay, so what's supposed to happen is if the player is not interacting with anything or not showing an item with someone or not interacting with a ladder, actually, or and not interacting with a ladder. Wow, this whole thing is implemented poorly. Wow, this really needs a rewrite. Um, then it's supposed to run this code which like zeroes it out or something, I think. You know what? Let's comment this out. Okay. If not enabled. What should I call this? I'm trying to think of a name for this function. I'm just gonna call it not looking at targets. And now I'm gonna put like huh? Wait, what? What are these references? Oh, okay. Man. Okay, let's see if this actually like runs. I think it should. But I just commented on a lot of code. Okay, so he's looking at the character. Pay attention to his head. See how it kind of turns towards the this character here? That's intentional. His eyes are looking the wrong way. You see, look close. I wish I could zoom in right now. If you look at his eyes, they're looking like this way. His head's pointing this way. That is not intentional. Definitely something I gotta fix. Her eyes are doing something kind of weird too. She's like looking up for some reason. Okay, now she's looking to her left. Now she's looking to her right. Now she's looking up for some reason. Now she's looking forward. talk to her. Okay. There is no target. The player. There's no target, or the player isn't alive. I think I'm going to comment this out. Or the player is playing a one-shot animation. Actually, let's comment that. Let's keep that just to be safe. Okay. If there is no target available in the targeting system, then do not looking at targets. Otherwise, do is looking at target. Right, okay. Let's change how this is implemented. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let's make this. Oh, I can't make it. Right. Okay, so my plan was to make this private and then have it only accessible via script. But then I remember just now, I'm getting a phone call from Zach. Just some weird automated message. Probably trying to scam me. All right, anyways. So I remembered that, so I just remembered that this is being used by my animation system to let me to turn on and off the head IK system, because that's what the script is. It controls the it controls the system for when the player looks at the I think that's how it is. Wait, am I wrong? Am I wrong? No, I'm not. I think. Okay, so apparently it's supposed to control how the player like or not necessarily the player, but like the how the NPC look. No. I'm actually I've actually confused myself. I'm not sure what this does. Let's see, look at player host. I'm not sure if I'm mistaken or not. Okay, so yeah, right. So apparently this version of the script is for the player, and the other one is for the NPC because they use different versions apparently. Yeah. So both of these scripts control the head look at IK system. They allow me to like turn it on and off, and I can like move it. I can like control the way that the characters are looking during like cinematics, and that's why this is set to export in public. Well, it's kind of weird that I have it set that I'm using the word disabled here and enabled here. Let's change that. I'm going to update the script too. If Unity edit, it thinks I'm using Unity. Not using Unity, Mr. VS Code editor. Okay. Dot. I want to disable the whole look at target system at certain times and re-enable it when it's like when the player's eating food. I want him to like look at the food he's going to eat. He's showing an item. I want him to not look at items of interest and um, well, I have to change this too because that's also wrong. I'm assuming this is gonna have to be for doors as well. All right. There's another thing I want to do that implements this as well. Okay, now let's try this out. To test this out properly, we gotta pay attention to the rotation of the character's head. Okay, now he should be animation controlled fully. Now he is looking at the target. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not supposed to work that way. Oh, I see the problem. Yeah, it's not setting the interpolation. It should. All right. So over like the past few years, I've definitely learned to try and simplify my code to you like simplify like the whatever I type to do more with less. Okay, so now at that time, so he's looking at the character. He looks at the food. He looks back at the character. That tells me that it's working properly. He's looking at the item. Now he's looking at the character again. What is this? Field setting track value of head look at host enabled. Okay, so that's so yeah, that's like that's a problem with the animation. I think it's probably an outdated system that I need to get rid of. But yeah, it works. At least the animation stuff that I fixed just now works. The item counter clearly does not work. Or at the very least, the way it's displayed doesn't work. So now it's being corrected to show the correct amount. F4. I have 3 now. Still have 3. If I talk to this character, still displayed as 3. If I reassign it, it's 5. That tells me that this UI item is not. That tells me that the actual value of the amount of cookies that I have is being updated properly, but it's just the UI element that isn't getting updated. So I have to figure out what's going on with that. Find out why that isn't changing. Shouldn't be too hard. At least I think so. At least I think it won't be too hard. But I'm gonna have to dive into my code again. See what's going wrong. I'm guessing this isn't being set. So when is it being set? Here. I think that should do it, if I'm interpreting this correctly. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Man, I just wasted like 5-10 minutes. Because it's updating, it was updating correctly, but when you ate the food before, it's just that when you get the when she gives you the cookies, it doesn't update, right? So that was working fine. It was the other thing that was working. Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What? Oh, it's assigned, not equipped. Okay, I think that should work. Let's see if I'm right. So decrease my cookie count by 1. And talk to the NPC. Hey, look at that. It's 5 again. Uh-oh. It's not letting me eat the cookie. Alright, what's wrong? Well, I just want to see the full error message. Item get at node. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think that's a problem with the that I was looking for, but it's gonna get rid of that red message in my console. which is always good. This error messages is always good. So if I attempt to eat the cookie after I get some cookies, it doesn't work. It doesn't let me eat it. It equips it, but then it doesn't follow through with the cookie eating animation. We've only got about 5 minutes left, but let me see if I can at least fix that before I quit today. No promises. I want to see what else is, if anything else is broken, like after that is triggered. Okay. Okay. Okay then. Alright, it's technically time for me to quit, but I want to see if I can fix this before I quit. So I can eat the food just fine. Okay. The type is consumable food. Ah, consumable food versus consumable. Huh. Why is it becoming just a consumable and not remaining a consumable food? What's up with that? Oh, it's because this resource must be using like an older version. Okay. So it's not giving me the option to find in file system, which tells me that this cookie's resource here is like a separate instance from like the main one, which means that it's not using the correct, which means that it might not be using the correct type. That's what I'm assuming is happening. I could be wrong, but let's try it out now. It's not a problem with the script, it was a problem with the data, I'm assuming. consumable food. And it's consumable food. Awesome. Yay, I was right. All right. So I would say that today was a better day than today. Ugh. I'd say that in terms of the project, today was a better day than yesterday. Still feel kind of crappy. My throat hurts a little bit. It's just kind of how it is when you get sick, I guess. But yeah, you know, see what happens with overtime tomorrow and the day after that. I think it's very likely that I'll probably feel better tomorrow, at least better enough to go to work, and they'll probably make me do overtime. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe they'll let me take it easy knowing that I'm a little bit sick, and they'll send me home. Who knows? But yeah, anyways, see you next stream. Take care. Bye.